This year's Albert Melniker Award is being presented to National Grid. In the 3 weeks following Hurricane Sandy, National Grid worked 24/7, conducting safety inspections and restoring service to those affected. They filed their Hurricane Sandy Relief Tier 3 Economic and Community Development Grant Program with the New York State Public Service Commission and worked with HeartShare Human Services of New York to bring the program benefits to communities in need. The program includes credits to customer bills, repairs or replacements of gas equipment, and the rehabilitation of eligible buildings. National Grid contributed over $1 million in aid to approximately 45 local businesses, and at least 20 more have been recommended for approval. Longtime operations such as Lobster House Joe's, Will John's Tire Empire, Highland Medicine Cabinet, Not Just Bagels, and A Very Special Place have benefited greatly, and most say that without their funds, they would not have been able to reopen. The Staten Island Chamber of Commerce acknowledges National Grid this morning for their dedication and commitment to the Staten Island community in a time of dire need. The helping hand they have lent to these businesses has brought them back to functionality and allowed them to rejoin the borough that Albert P. Melniker had envisioned.
They were just amazing. They wanted to help. I think she was more excited when I got the grant, or when Joe Berzo from the Lobster House got the grant. They were more excited to get us the grants than I think we were. I kind of look at things a little differently. You know, when people say you get no help, I feel we got help. And that was because of the Chamber and National Grid.
And one of the best days we had in the last 12 months was when we got the letter from National Grid telling us we're approved for a grant. And the second best day was when the National Grant representative came in and actually handed us a grant. Thankfully, companies like National Grid, in fact, they were the only company, was able to come forth and help us with a grant.
They, out of the kindness of their hearts, were the only private company that came around with any help for small businesses. They're amazing and generous, and without them, so many businesses on Staten Island would not have been able to reopen their doors as quickly as they did. We will always be grateful to them for their generosity and their support.